Hey guys, I'll be teaching you this cinematic image that has been raining all over the internet, like it's been trending both on Twitter, on Facebook, on IG, and all social media platforms. So I will teach you how to generate this with just only ChatGPT. I'm not just only teaching you how to generate this, I can also teach you how to make it into a poster like this. Let me show you. You can see now it's now giving this aesthetic vibe. It can be used for a magazine cover or whatever. It's now like I turned it from this to this. So stay tuned and let's proceed. So first of all, you click the image you want to use, like you click the image you want ChatGPT to replicate. Now I've clicked one, and then you put the prompts that ChatGPT will use. Okay, I'm doing the same thing. Something's wrong. And now you put the prompt you want ChatGPT to use. Now it depends on the ratio you want it to reflect. Either you can use 4.3 or 4.5, but I'll be using 4.3 because that's the one that's common. Then you can get the prompts though from my YouTube page. You can just check after the video, you see the prompts. Now you send it. So you have to wait for a while because there are a lot of people generating images on ChatGPT these days. So you just have to be patient. You can see it's a lot of people processing images, so let's still wait for a little while. Now you can see that the image has been generated. You can see it, right? Like amazing, like totally amazing. Let's click it. Okay. Yeah, now we can download it. So easy. But most times he might not give you your exact face. He might just give you something similar. But now it depends on the picture you use. You have to use the picture that's really clear. Now that's for the first part, which is creating these cinematic images. Now for smartphone designers who might want to turn into a poster, let's go to Pixel Lab. Look at the first one I created using my facial image. This is the first one I created. You can see it. So now let's replicate something like this. Now image size, I'll set it to ratio 4:5. This is a ratio 4:5. But if you want it to come out in a higher resolution, when you save it, you can add double it, which is 8:10. Still the same size, but now it's going to be in a very high resolution. So let's import the image. Okay, this 4:3. You have to just make it something similar, like 4:6. Just increase it a little. Yeah. So now drag it. Now drag it, lock it, and align it to the middle. You can see it's coming out well already. So now for the test prompts I use, like for what I wrote, you can see my own in the chaos. I found my piece. So now I got it. I asked ChatGPT to give me something like that. So let me ask ChatGPT if I want to, if I want to create a poster with this image, give me tests I can use. So let me send it to ChatGPT. Let ChatGPT generate whatever I think best fits that image. Now I said, here is a compelling poster test concept you can use with image. Okay, can write subheader. Okay, still in the rush. Header. Now subheader, focus, determined, unshaken. In a world that moves fast, it takes strength to stand still, to focus, to be led. But I don't want to add this smaller font body. I don't want it to be too busy, so I can add it if I'm posting it on Instagram or on Facebook. You get my point? So what I'll be using is this header and the subheader. Now what's the header? Still in the rush. Okay, that's the header. So let's come here. Let's create my tests. Still in the now I used pop-ins for the first one I did myself. I used pop-ins. poppins. So okay, poppins bold. Yeah, I think that's what I used. Poppins bold. Now don't forget your alignment when creating designs. Your alignment. Now first, my left hand side alignment, I carry to 6. Make sure it's there. Now my top, and at the top now also carry it back to 6 too, to make sure it's properly aligned. So okay, still in the, okay, now it's properly placed. Now still in the rush, and now make it big, bigger, trendy. Also don't forget alignment, also still in the rush. Okay, now we make here 94. 100 minus 6, that's 94. Make it 94. Okay, now increase the size. Okay, increase the size here. Oh, sorry. Okay, still in the rush. Bam. Now it's now aligned. Still in the rush. You can still shift it downward, it's up to you, but just note it's not going, it must not be above. Still in the rush. Now what was written there? Okay, the sub header, focused, determined, and not shaking. Now the header bold, large font, and the sub header medium font. Look at it, it's giving you medium font. Okay, so I'll come here, I'll type focused. I'm correct, focused. Okay, let me see how to arrange focused, determined, and unshaking. Okay, I'll say focused, determined, and unshaken. Okay. Now carry it, place it somewhere here to become more trendy. I would have loved to place it on top so it can maintain an alignment, but let me consider it's going to be put here. Okay, let me place it in so it can just be like alignment with this one too. I can just make it here so it will be in alignment with it. Okay, not bad, not still bad. Now turn it, you have to go and turn it to poppins. Now they say poppins medium. Okay, medium. You get my point. The first one was bold. Now the second one have to be medium. Now this is sub test. Focused, determined, and unshaken. If you don't want to make it straight, you can also make it in Italy. If you want to give it that aesthetic vibes, you can make it in Italy. Use it in Italy. Focused, determined, unshaken. But you can also make it bold. It depends on the kind of style you want. Now still in the rush. Now you can see that this design is minimal. I also want to give it like a little vibe. So okay, let's say steel. I can make it just only steel. I don't want to make that steel be ordinary plain. I can say steel, and let's say steel. Copy it and edit it in the now still in the rush. Sorry, it's my chat, it's my pizza lab that's glitching. That's how it is sometimes. I can add shadow to it. Shadow is added, then still shadow is also added to it. Shadow is also added to it. You get, now it's giving that aesthetic poster vibes. Shadow is added to it. Let me arrange this one back. Let me carry back to alignment. And same thing with this one. Now we're creating something simple and something cynical. You are totally done like this. Now you can save ultra, save to gallery. Are basically done. Now it's now your choice to go and edit in Snapseed or Lightroom if you want to give it a more poster aesthetic vibes. Okay, this is the final result. You can see we've created something spectacular and beautiful. Thank you for watching along with the video. You can like and subscribe to get more informative posts like this. Thank you. You're welcome.